G'day guys, what's cracking? It's your old mate 2Aussie here again. So, once again, the rooster is calling. That's right, once again we're hitting Red Rooster. So if you haven't heard, it's July and they're having their Christmas in July promotion as they usually do. And there's a few things in there if you scroll through in your Red royalties. Now, to get these deals, I'm pretty sure you have to download the app and go and sign up for Red royalties. Now, today I'm going to get the triple, a barbecue, a bacon tender box. You'll love to hear it. That was quite a mouthful. But I'm going to attempt to get $5 off this box meal for my celebration of Christmas in July. So guys, not sure how this is going to pan out. Let's hope it does. So folks, I'm going to head in. I'll circle back to you with the goods if I can get it, if it all pans out. You never know with these things. They don't want to make it easy for you to get this thing, but I'm a determined little chappy, so hopefully I'll be back with the goods, $5 off. We'll have a little manjari and we will talk. See you soon. And we're back, babies. Don't you just love it when a plan comes together? I'll tell you more about it in a sec. Let's grab the old steering wheel tray. And today, we're using old mate prison tray. You love to see it. What's in the bag? I'll tell you what's in the bag. There's a box. Because this is actually a box meal, isn't it? To be sure, to be sure. I'll tell you what, it would be good if the bags were a little bit bigger. They seem to be exactly the same size as the box. Anyway, we got some serviettes, which is a good thing. What's in the box? So barbecue, a bacon tender box. You get a little drinky poo to go with it. Part of the deal, like most box meals. Now let's check out what's in the box. We got our chicken leg piece. We got our potato and gravy, small chips, triple a tender barbecue burger. I said it the wrong way around, but you know what I'm talking about. Gotta have a couple of chips. Chips are on point as usual, and I think that's it. The burger, the potato and gravy, the fried chicken piece, which is a chicken leg piece, and the burger, and the beveragino. Let's whack it all out on a tray and tuck in. So I guess we've done the rundown of what's in the box. So while I'm getting everything out, back in there, I'll tell you the price. Tell them the price, son. $16.25. Now when I say don't you love it when a plan comes together, it ended up $11.25.
Oh my Buddha.
What an amazing value. Chips. Oh, tell you what, I think they chucked in a few extra there. It's enough to fill up two bays there. Look at that. Bloody hell. That's definitely not small. Thanks guys. You came through for me. Totally eats one. Look at that. With our beveragino, $11.25. I'm such a happy little chappy. The size of that chip. I'm going to unwrap this and give you a bit of a squeeze before we tuck in. This thing should have. Let's get rid of this so we can have a good look at it. Have a good squeeze. Oh. So we got bacon, cheese, couple of onion rings, smoky Texan barbecue sauce, I think they call this stuff. It's looking a bit sloppy, but it's alright. It's probably a bit hard to get all these tenders on here. There's some more BBQ sauce. We could be in for a bit of a super spreader here. I'll tell you what, I can really smell that. This is looking like a total winner. Let's just try and reconstruct it a bit. There we go. It looks amazing. Can't wait to wrap the old laughing gear around this one. So I better stop wrapping it on and actually do that. And there it is, folks. The star of the show, I reckon. I'm going to whack this one in me gob. Tell you what, that smoky barbecue sauce is making me really want to get stuck into this. It's an amazing smell. Can't lie, struggle was real to wrap the old laughing gear around that one. I've got to tell you guys, and I've told you in the past, I absolutely love these tenders from Red Rooster. I reckon they're better than KFC. But the real test will be the old chicken leg piece. Let's go in for another bite. So on second bite, I can't lie, I'm getting a full-on explosion of flavors. Such a husky hit of flavors. The cheese, the bacon, onion rings. Just doesn't get much better than this. You know what? Already I'm going to give this burger itself and its lid, I'm loving it. I'm giving it 5 stars out of 5 for taste. It is a total winner. And with all that being said, I am going to have to put it down, even though that will be not easy to do because it is just phantasmagorical tasting. Have another chip and get into what could be the downside of this. First of all, we're going to try a bit of the gravy with the chips. Now, with that being said too, I forgot to mention that at the moment, Red Rooster have $2.50 gravy and chips you can buy. So, don't know if you'd be interested in that, but if the gravy's any good, average. Try it with the potato, with the gravy, potato and gravy. Pretty average, but we'll get the old chicken leg piece in there and see how that hits. I'm not going to do what I did last time and have it going everywhere. There we go. It's all nice and juicy, nice and warm, succulent. That chicken, that's not doing anything for it, so I'm going to ditch that and just eat the chicken. Now, a lot of times when I've had this fried chicken itself, not the tenders, but the actual fried chicken on the bone, I've sort of been a bit iffy about it. Sometimes it's alright, sometimes it's overcooked. Today, you guys at Lithgow, KFC, sorry children, you guys at Lithgow Red Rooster, you've done an amazing job. Chicken leg piece, totally on point. Now, you folks know I'm not the kind of guy that's going to waste food. I'm not going to say that's disgusting. I'm not going to say it's bussin'. It's somewhere in between. Average bussin'. But I will eat it. It's not that bad. It's just average. Chips are on point. Love the chips. I need a little beveragino now to wash it all down. And today's beveragino is Fanta, proudly brought to you by Red Rooster. Once again, the rooster was calling and we had to answer the call to get our $5 off. Let's pour it and give it a good old swig. Na zdrowie! Nothing like good old Fanta. Now, back to the burger. I can't wait to get back into this thing. Total winner. Now, I can't deny it. I did actually think, with that being a triple, I was going to go with the normal one, just the barbecue bacon one. But with that being a triple, I actually thought, even in the first place, this might cost more than $16.25. So I was happy to see that just for a start. Then to get $5 off through the Red royalties. Now you got to download the app, go through the process, sign up to get that. And there are other things in there too. But I was pleasantly surprised, and I am such a happy little chappy that we got all this today for $11.25. Amazing value, I reckon, especially in these troubled times. The whole thing for taste, everything included. I know I rated that, but that was just by itself before. But the whole thing included, because the potato and gravy isn't really on point. I'm not really super juiced about that stuff, but I'm still going to give it all up for taste. 4 stars out of 5, the whole box and dice, the whole kit and caboodle. But for value, at $16.25, I was pretty okay with that. Probably I would have went and paid that on any other day. I'll probably, for that reason, I'll give it probably a 3 3/4 stars for value for that price. But for $11.25, how could you not be super impressed with that? I'm going to give that an it's lit. I'm loving it. I'm giving it 5 stars out of 5 as well for value at that price. So give it a crack, guys. If you can get it for $11.25, that'll be totally eats-wah. And these stores, I think, do vary in prices, so it's not going to be too much either way, whether it's a little bit more or a little bit less. So get in there, get those royalties during July. And there's other things in there too that weren't a part of that, but that's where all their deals are, guys. So having said all that, let me say this. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And remember, you never be too Aussie. Hooroo. Stay fresh. That is a total winner. It's been a pleasure to wrap my laughing gear around it.